SME Risk Analysis, Environment. The world in which we live today has become a global village. We're faced with actions in various countries around the world which have a knock-on effect for everybody. For example, fuel prices go up in the Middle East for whatever reason. That has a knock-on effect to the cost of transport, the cost of transporting goods, the cost of running a business, power costs. So all the way down to an individual, they will be affected by things like power increases. We have shortages of products for whatever reason. Maybe there is a drought, maybe we have floods, and then the cost of the product goes up and affects different businesses in different ways. So effectively, we live in a global village. As we know, the Chinese and Americans are the major economic powers, and as a result of which, their actions will affect every single one of us. Not only do we have to look at the environment on a global basis, we have to look at it on a continent basis, see what is happening on the continent of Africa, how it affects the businesses that we are looking at. Looking at it on a regional basis within the EAC to see what is happening there and where the risks involved for business are. And nationally, looking to see within the country itself where the potential risks will come for whatever reason. It might be because of drought again, it might be plague, it could be disease, we don't know. Risk could come at any stage within an industry. So provincially we'd look at it within the country itself and all the way down to the local situation of the town or village of the business that we're looking at. So looking at the overall position of environments, we need to use a methodology to assess risk. Historically, people would have used PESTA, political, economic, social, technology, and authority. During the 1990s, I developed that to PESTATE, and in the early 2000s to SPECTATE. In other words, we're going to look at the environments and using the acronym to give us prompts of areas that we need to look at.